Sister Slay D&D. This will be our one-shot spooktacular. We decided we didn't want to wait until after Halloween to do something, so we're gonna just do like a little game with some fun one-shot characters. And we actually have a special guest today, so it's super exciting. This is our longtime viewer and Tiger Mom. If you want to introduce yourself. Is she with us? Is she here?
She's muted. She's muted.
Ah, okay. She's muted right now, but you'll get to meet her.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Am I muted?
Nope, we can hear you now. Can you hear us? It's a more important question.
Okay.
We good? We're here?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to have to ditch my hat. I was just saying if you wanted to introduce yourself, because this is your first time with us. I don't know if she's maybe having a problem with hearing the things.
Oh, yes. Oh, I hear you fine.
Oh, okay. So maybe there's a bit of a delay then. All right. So Charlie, did you want to just take it away? Do we have anything that we needed to discuss before we started, actually? Or are we...
Do you still want to push the charity campaign?
Oh, yeah. So we are still collecting money for the Team Rubicon charity, and I believe this command will work. Nope. I thought we had a command set up in the Twitch. But if you scroll down to our donations tab and click there, we are still raising money for Team Rubicon. They're helping with all the recent natural disasters, like the hurricanes and stuff. And they also really help out. It's all about veterans, getting veterans back into the workforce. So it's very good. And then I guess if Charlie wants to take it away.
Hey, I guess. For no reason. Okay. So, have been in a town for a little bit. And you've finished up a job. Took care of some goblins for the town. And they asked you to take care of another favor for them. People seem to be going missing. Eve. And they want to see if you can go in and see if you can find the people or find what's taking them and kill them. So, that's basically where we start.
So classic, like, hey, take this job kind of thing.
The one shot I'm using is from D&D Beyond, and it's meant to like be incorporated into your game, and it doesn't give you a lot of like story beats.
Got you.
I understand.
Just get them to the cave, and it's good.
Get them to the Greek.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm gonna try real quick. I'm just gonna try pulling up the Twitch on my phone. Also, I'm only working with one monitor right now, and it's like an issue.
Oh.
Sorry, every time we have issues upon issues. Cool. All right. So I'm assuming then like we know each other, but do we want to then introduce our characters? Like we want to like talk a little bit about our character, or we just want to like jump in to go into this cave?
If you want, we can introduce them. I don't think people have seen your character for a while.
Yeah, I haven't been around.
We played like in January with a
Yeah, it was a while ago. Okay, so then I'll start by introducing my
You guys,
character. Yep,
Yes.
y'all have my character sheet?
Oh yes, we do.
yeah, it's in the Roll20. Which actually I'm looking. Jenna, did you add yours to Roll20 or?
I got
Oh,
it.
cool.
Well, I have it on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
I from there. It's fine.
I was just looking at the character list. I'm like, oh no, we're missing somebody. Yeah, it's all good. So real quick, my character is Anna de Linecourt. If you watched I think it was in February, our one shot then.
It was the Super Bowl special.
Yeah, our Super Bowl special.
I wasn't there. I was at the Super Bowl party.
Anna is a young girl, maybe, where half of her face is turning into a doll. She carries a small doll around with her that looks identical to her, and she speaks to it a lot. She's a very disturbed child. She's more powerful than you would think. She is a warlock. I'm trying to think what else I could say about her that's not like too revealing. She's just, typical creepy kid. Creepy. Yeah, just typical creepy. You could be possessed, turning into a doll child. So yeah, she's pretty cool. I like her. Her name is Anna de Linecourt.
Okay, so my character's name that nobody could pronounce, and I'm sorry, is Morella Rialta. It's basically all words that mean water.
Nice.
Or water.
She is water. It's a water genasi fighter. She's kind of a bookworm. She's a really good girl, but she was also trained in like samurai style fighting, and she always tries to protect any kind of books that she finds. Like if there's a book in the road, she will run to protect that instead of anybody else that might be in trouble.
Nice.
Because books are more precious to her than people. But she is a very loyal person. If she is assigned a mission, she will see it out to the end, and she just wants to help out her group. But if there's a book, she's probably gonna leave you.
Very cool. And what about Mom? Can you tell us about your character a little bit?
Okay, sure. She's just a fighter that's been in war so much. Apparently, she has the personality of a wall. But she's very, just has been a soldier for so long, just now integrating into regular life and is trying to get used to being a civilian again.
Nice. So to be a civilian, she's going out fighting with this group. I like it.
Well,
Make that money.
yeah. As good a civilian as she can be.
Awesome. Cool. So we're a ragtag bag of somebodies. Yeah. Okay. So I'm sorry. I'm still dealing with like my 12 windows trying to find where we are.
Oh,
All right. So I guess we just arrive since I start saying since we've traveled with each other already, I'm going to assume we already have like supplies and stuff, right?
yeah.
Unless
Sure.
Okay, I was like, unless Charlie wants to be like, no, you have nothing.
Yeah.
Pretty much, but sure.
Okay. So
3 people are gonna take this on, but oh well.
yeah.
I forgot to scale it to 3 people. Oops.
Whoopsie. All right. So on our way to this cave, is it like nighttime, daytime? Like, what is the?
It's like dusk. That's generally when the people went missing.
Okay.
Was either on their way home, like from the fields and stuff.
So you would say it's like dim lighting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, I would.
Okay. Then in that case, shoot, 1, 2. Where is it? Please hold while I look at my character sheet. Ah! It is a feat, a trait. What is it? Invocation. That's what it is. So then,
I have night vision.
I actually don't even think I have night vision, but since it's dim, Anna is going to like blend into the shadow, and she's gonna cast One with Shadows, which is an eldritch invocation. So she's gonna be invisible. Like as we're walking to this cave, she's just gonna be like darting in and out of the shadows as we go, and just like you can see her and then you can't, you can see her and then you can't. Like she'll also be humming like a little song to herself. Be like la, da, 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 as she goes.
This is just on the way to the cave, right?
Yeah, she's just
Okay.
like side skipping. Da, da,
Okay.
da, 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 da.
Anything while walking to the cave?
I
In
just have
dusk.
my shield up and I'm assuming I'm behind her. Invisible.
Yeah. Okay. So you come to the open of the cave, and about 20 feet wide, and it goes, you can't really see how far back it goes. Hear the faint sound of like something moving and a lot of it moving.
Oh.
Hmm.
Let's see. Have anything? So we don't want to like just rush right in because that would be dumb.
Yeah. There's that much movement. I don't.
Is that what you want to do? I don't know.
I'm trying to see. It's D&D. You do whatever you want.
Do it.
No, I was trying to see if I had anything. She's so different from Jayos, so I'm like, does she have anything that she could like sneak up? Probably not. Well, actually, I guess because it's dim and she's invisible, like, can she just kind of like ease up like towards where the noise is coming from and see if she sees anything or like can make out better what's going on?
How many feet do you think she's going in? Like,
Maybe just like 15 feet? Like not too far. Like she doesn't want to get too far from the party.
she's 15 feet. Can you roll a perception?
Yeah. As soon as I find the window with the dice.
Yeah.
Perception. Oh, I'm not good with wisdom. She's not the most perceptive.
Oh, you still hear it.
I hear it, but that's
You
it.
don't know where it's coming from.
Okay.
Sounds like it's surrounding you now.
Oh. So she's then gonna turn to the other two and be like, I think there's something in here.
Ruh-roh.
That's just creepy.
Why? Choose to be a creepy doll.
Remember, you guys did this to me. This is not my.
I was with a bird the last time.
Okay. So what does the
What
do what do the rest of the group want to do? You guys gonna go in and follow her?
Yeah, I'll still follow her in.
And you hear the same thing
Sure.
she does. It's just sound of like
Ready to go.
a whole bunch of little things all over the place. Like, you can't pinpoint a single place where.
So it's like maybe echoes in the cave, or
You don't think it's echoes because it got louder as you came into the cave.
okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Yeah, I have nothing to like really
So
investigate.
it's getting closer.
It's dark in the cave too, guys. Like, you know this, right?
Yeah, I can't see anything. I could just be invisible.
Okay, so you can't see
So
anything.
maybe it's Murphy and Marialda?
Mozzarella. You can call me mozzarella. Like, that.
Marilla? Do they?
We did call her that.
Oh my gosh!
I'm okay with it.
All right.
Murphy.
Technically Italian. Go ahead.
So one of you though has night vision, right?
I believe
Or dark vision.
Which means in dark, it's like you're seeing in dim light, so you can see stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Murphy, can't you see anything?
Mhm.
Murphy, as you look around and you can see the things all around
Well,
you.
and from here
There's spiders all over the place. All over the walls. The entire walls and webs. And they're not that big, they're about the size of a gold piece.
Oh, little baby spiders.
But there's a lot of them.
Mm.
They're not attacking you or anything, they're just
There's
on the wall making noise.
There's just a lot.
scurrying.
And you can see that far down, but you do see that the
So are
tunnel
they heading
sliding
our direction?
standing, they're
Or
just on the
just-
wall, making noise. This is their home. They're just chilling.
Oh, okay.
So does she tell us this then, or like we're still like, I don't know what it is?
Whatever she wants to do.
Yeah, I turn around and tell you. Hey, I just see spiders.
Oh, spiders! I love spiders. I used to have a pet spider. His name was Horace, but I got hungry and ate him.
I love the name Horace.
And then she's just gonna go back to like
Oh,
da 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 da.
Andy.
Yep. Your mic keeps cutting out, so I don't.
come on, let's go ahead.
All right, so we go further into the cave, I guess.
We can go in.
Tra la 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 la.
Sure. I can travel 35 feet at a time.
Oh.
I think I only go 25 feet at a time because of my short little legs.
I guess. Is that
I can go-
walking speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go 30 feet.
Okay.
So we're just taking a leisurely stroll into the cave.
I mean, if they're spiders, yeah, it's fine.
As we're walking, can I like try to pick some off of the wall and like put them in like my little bag? And just like, oh, I like his eyes. Oh, what about this one? I'm like,
Sure, but there's a lot of them, so
I'm just taking like the ones that are pretty.
okay. I don't know if I should make you roll anything for that because they're like on webs and shit.
It's sleight of hand. I can sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand check.
Just cut through the webs and just keep going on.
Sure, you collect. Hold on, let me see. What do I want to roll for this? Spiders.
Equipment. Spiders.
However you will in other campaigns, I guess. I don't know. So I take it you guys are still just walking.
Yeah, we're just
walking.
we're just like hacking and slashing. Well, they're hacking and slashing through the webs. I'm playing with my new friends, just
Yes.
trailing behind them.
Okay, so what's the line going in? Like, who's first?
I would think Murphy is first because he could see in the dark. I have my shield up in the middle, and our little porcelain doll is
Yes.
trailing
Yes.
behind, playing with her spiders.
Well, as you walk 10 more feet, Murphy,
I have a great sword and I have
I know,
fairly good armor.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
You fall. Oh,
Uh-oh.
like,
Oh,
not
okay.
fall, but your foot, like,
Okay.
it's only like a foot in diameter, but it's covered with webbing,
Oops.
spikes, and stones that tear at your flesh.
Ooh.
oh no.
So,
Ooh.
eek. $10 of piercing damage. 9 points of piercing damage.
No.
And I need you to do a dexterity check to see if you can escape the trap.
And I do this how?
Have your
I'm dexterity 16 plus 3. So what do I?
On your character sheet, you should be able to see a section that says saving throws, and you just click on dexterity,
Mm-hmm.
and that should be it.
roll 20.
Yeah, roll 20.
Yeah.
Ah.
You said it was Dex, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, it's on the left-hand side of the
Okay.
character sheet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you see it says Dex and then whatever the number is, just click the word Dex or Dexterity
And
and it should come up in the chat box.
okay.
Did it come up?
What is her dex? Plus 3.
It says customize. I'm supposed to customize something.
Oh, yeah, it should just be a click. Here, do you have the stream open? I can show you on my character sheet.
Yes.
Okay, so let me make sure, because there's a stream delay. I want to make sure it comes
Oh,
up.
I don't have the roll 20 sheet open.
Okay,
I'm on D&D.
Beyond. Okay, yeah, go to the roll 20 sheet. That's probably why. And then when you open the character sheet, On the left-hand side, it will say dexterity and whatever your numbers are,
Okay.
and you just click on dex.
So, oh gosh, because I've never done any of this
Oh,
before.
it's
Sorry,
okay.
guys.
We were all still having trouble with
Where do I
roll
find my
20.
sheet?
At the top on the right-hand side, you'll see like a chat bubble, and next to it, it looks like a newspaper page. Click on the newspaper page, and then
Yes.
select your character.
Yes.
All right, and then you want to make sure you click the tab that says character sheet, and it's on the left-hand side. You'll see dexterity.
Oh. Hold on, I got the other. Here we go.
Were you able to open your character sheet?
Yeah, I'm clicking on dexterity right now. Let's see. Click in saving throws. Here we go. Yes.
And then it should come
And I
up.
clicked.
There we go.
Did that do that?
Yes, it worked.
It takes a while to get used to it. But
Yeah.
But yeah, anything,
Yes.
if she says like,
Whoa.
do a saving throw or a perception check, most of it's going to be on that left-hand side, and it's the good thing about Roll20 is you just click it, and it should put it in the chat box.
Yeah.
Make it easy.
And that's high enough to escape too, so you get out of the trap.
Yeah.
Yay!
Cool.
Okay. So I assume you guys are just walking again?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna walk around wherever
Oh,
we.
there I am.
Oops.
After walking about like 10 more feet, you step on. Basically, you see strands of webbing.
Mm-hmm.
Old lady frozen.
Oh no. Yes. Roll20 is not the best with
Big weapons.
No, it's not. It's sweet sauce.
See, now it's gonna take a minute again. It's okay. It'll work itself out eventually.
Okay.
Continuing. So yeah, we're just walking.
Basically, you see big web over the thing, and you can see like strings coming down off of it. And basically, when you walked past it, some of the webs,
Mhm.
and it caused you, where you entered, box collapsed in front of the entrance.
Oh.
Boy, so you're stuck in there.
Wonderful.
But
That's not very good.
the tunnel, it broadens into like a 50-foot tall cavern.
Hmm.
Control pillars. They're about the size of tree trunks.
Okay.
And at the far end of it is another passage.
Ooh.
We can try that passage.
Let's go to the passage. There can't
Time, you hear
possibly
stuff.
be anything bad
So you
there.
see nothing but the pillars?
But you see something. This time, the noise is a lot louder.
Oh.
Mm.
And you look up. Murphy looks up because she has dark vision.
Okay.
She'll tell you all. 5 of 15 giant spiders.
No!
Giant spiders! Ooh!
Oh,
Looking at you now.
Ooh.
why is this Harry Potter?
The whole thing about spiders. in
Did
case
they
you
look
guys haven't
aggressive?
They're just looking at you right now. They don't seem to be looking to attack or anything. But across, you see the pillars, and basically connecting each pillar is a very thin, almost invisible vision. You can see it kind of spider webs.
Hmm.
Ooh. So do you think we shouldn't disturb the big spiders? Because I think it would be really nice to maybe ask one to ride it through the rest of the cave. But I don't know if you think that's a good idea or not.
Hmm.
I think Anna got Jay as his. I don't know what it is.
I think we're invading their home. They might do something to us.
So you're saying I shouldn't ride the giant spider?
No, sweetie, no.
Try. You can do whatever you want. It's D&D.
Don't tell her that. Okay. And she's gonna just pout.
Okay.
So I guess we're just going towards the opening
So
then.
they're that large?
Giant spiders are. They are.
That we could ride them?
I
Well,
don't think you can.
I was gonna say Anna's only like 2.5 foot tall, so she's.
Oh wait, so I'm like, so I like can lean down and pat you on the head.
Oh yeah, she's tiny.
I did that with my bird, Erky.
Oh my god. It's called a large beast, so I don't know the exact.
Let's just assume it's much
I
bigger
assume
than
it's
us.
like. I'm assuming it's like
Fine.
maybe. Oh no, this one's a medium. I think, right? Hold on. What spiders are we fighting now?
What?
Nothing. I didn't say anything about live spiders. Guys, I'm so good at this one shot. Like it's so,
It's a learning experience for everybody.
this one is rough. I'm rough in this one.
Should we...
Giant spiders. Okay. But yeah, they're like the size of dogs.
I could still ride it,
You can still ride it
but
down to you.
If you
Oh.
really want to do that.
I'll just wait to find the bigger spiders.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're gonna be so happy. So, how long is the tunnel? So you can see that it's about 100 foot long. The cavern is until you get to the open passage at the end.
Hmm.
So you can just walk in between the webs. You can't go around them.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just keep And she's gonna still do the same thing she did before. She's gonna be like flitting from
So
being
we'll do that.
visible and invisible.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I'm gonna try to weave my way through those webs.
are you guys like following each other again, like before? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see.
We have to stick together. This is not an area to split up.
Okay, Murphy's good.
Yes.
Let's see. Water, water. Water, water's good.
Okay.
Let's see if Anna's good.
This will be good.
Hey, Anna
Yes.
decided as you're blinking back and forth, walking through the shadows. We're like, I'm gonna just walk through this one because it's prettier.
That's
So you walk
pretty
through
legit.
one of the webs,
Mm-hmm.
and dun 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 dun. You basically just walk directly into the web. But what you don't realize is that this web is a little more sticky than the other webs.
Ooh.
You are currently restrained.
Hold on. Nope, that doesn't help. Also not helping. Also, right?
Okay.
Yeah, keep scrolling. No.
You might wanna, cause
All right.
Turn back around to help you.
No, I don't think I have anything that keeps me from being restrained.
well, since you stepped in their web, their sticky web, which was different than the other webs because web where they kept their food.
Oh.
5 giant spiders come down. Roll for initiative.
Food now.
Do any of them speak a language like spider? Do spiders speak a language?
I don't know.
Oh.
Do all of us roll for initiative? Okay. Let's see. That +1, it's 13.
I'm only asking because I'd like to speak with him.
You can try. Do you know how to? Do you know speak to animal spell or anything?
Well, she has awakened mind, so I can telepathically speak to any creature. If it understands at least one language, like I don't have to speak their language. I could just be in their head.
In its character sheet for languages, it doesn't have anything,
Gah.
so it doesn't speak anything.
Rip. Okay.
Anna is a 12. So, Anna.
Time to aggressively look at my spells.
Oh, she has animal friendship?
So what you want to do is
See,
roll
I
for...
can speak with animal. Me speak with arachnids.
A large beast considered an animal? It says it's a monster. I don't know. Where's my DM when I need him?
He's not having fun in Texas.
I know, right? Well, I'm like panicking here. Right.
Well, what is the skill? Speaking beast or speak animals?
She has animal friendship, which what does it say? It says it's spell. Choose a beast.
Speak with animal.
Okay, but that still takes one
She'd have to wait to her turn for it.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So what you're going to want to do is go to your character sheet, Murphy, and like where right under your like your name and stuff, it says initiative, that and it'll roll a number for you. And the higher the number, you go sooner than spider.
I'm gonna heck these spiders up just to watch.
Oh, I'm sure. Rewrite it for 3 people, so who knows?
Should
Okay.
have in.
Okay, so spider. How does Adam keep track of everything?
I'm pretty sure he writes them all down.
Yeah, he writes it
That's
down.
what I'm doing, but
Right
it's
there.
taking forever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then it is.
Oh, it's probably on in my bedroom. If you want to. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Hatch.
sorry, I
So-
was talking to my roommate.
Oh no,
It's
you're good.
okay.
I think we're still getting the turns in
Initiative.
order.
Anna, you go first,
Goody!
but you're still restrained, so you need to.
Get unrestrained.
How do you get unrestrained?
That's what I was trying to.
Somewhere, guys. Guys, I wrote it down somewhere.
I promise. I wrote that shit down.
It's here somewhere. Yeah, that's actually what I was trying to look up.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving. Boop, 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 boop.
Make it good. I don't want to come rescue you.
There's
Are you
5
sh-
spiders.
Are you sure it's not a charisma saving throw?
Get out of webs. I'm pretty sure it's not charisma.
Well.
Well, good. You got out of it anyway. So.
All right. So
Loose in case my sword got stuck.
so wait, is that my action or I still get to take an action then?
To break out of right? To break out of restraint is an action.
Yeah, I guess. Well, then I definitely want to move away from the web.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's gonna like because she was caught off guard, and then she's gonna make sure that the doll she's carrying, Belle, is okay, and she's be, oh, I was so scared that maybe we would get eaten. That's not very nice of you. And like she's gonna like yell towards the direction of the spiders because she really can't see that well. And then she's just gonna take like a few steps back, probably like skips back, like boop 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 boop.
Well, it's the spider's turn next.
All right.
The one closest to you, because you were in its food trap and then you ran away, to use. It's gonna try to bite you.
Oh boy. I can't wait to heck them up.
It's an 8 to hit.
Well, guess what? It doesn't hit. And oh wait.
Well, that's great.
Wait, hold on. Just give me a being damaged by a creature. Okay, continue.
Damn it! I wanted to see your creepiness.
Me too. But I actually have to get damaged to use the thing, so.
That's good because there's 3 more spiders in initiative before.
Great.
And since I'm assuming you guys are like all around the same place.
Together.
Ooh, wow.
So let's see. Let me roll a dice to see who this one attacks. Hey, Jenna.
Yeah.
Hi. The next spider is going to come down and try to web attack you.
Okay.
Team to hit.
What was that?
13 to hit.
My armor class is 13.
And armor class 2 for not like an attack. It's a restraining thing again. So I don't think your armor. I'm gonna say it hits you.
Okay. You're the DM.
Well, usually with like attacks where there's like damage, I usually do like half damage if it hits your armor
Yeah.
class. You're restrained now. Yay!
Yay!
Okay. Armor. Also be attacked or destroyed though. Just letting everyone else know.
Okay.
Spider 3 is going to try now. This one is going to try to bite. This one's gonna climb down and try to bite Anna again because she was the one in there.
Come at me, bro.
12 to hit.
Nope. She really wants to be bitten, trust me.
And then Spider 4. Jeez, these spiders just were like, oh, we're all just gonna go together. He is gonna try to web Murphy. 11 plus 5. 16 to hit. No, that doesn't hit your armor class. Your armor class
Hard.
ducks out of the way and doesn't get restrained. It is Marilel's turn. Water. It's your turn.
Water.
Mermaid thing. What can I do while I'm restrained? I can.
You have to try to get out.
What would that
Do anything unless you were a caster. Even then,
I can only do a water thing.
I don't think they're.
Yeah, I don't think that would work. Is there a way I can like just try to break out of it?
Aww.
Yeah, I'll try to break out.
Okay. Can I get a strength check?
Strength, okay. See. What's my damn strength? Hang on. I forget how to do strength. It's a d20 plus 17. It's a +1.
Oh, that's right, because you're not using Roll20.
Yeah, I'm on D&D Beyond. Honestly, D&D Beyond's a little easier.
Oh, it really is.
Yeah.
I just wish it would roll for me too.
Yeah. Okay. You break out. That was your action. You still have movement.
Okay, I'm moving way back. I want to go behind Murphy.
Mm.
I'm just like picking remnants of spider webs off me.
It is Murphy's turn. So there are 5 spiders. And you can do whatever you want to them.
Okay, should I try to cut Anna out of the web, or
I got out of the web. I did.
Everyone's already out of web.
So now you can just hack and slash at the spiders.
Yeah.
Okay, hack and slash.
Woo!
Let's hack and slash at the spiders.
So let's see. On your character sheet, in like the center, it says attacked and spellcasting. You would just select whatever weapon that you want it to use.
I'm assuming the great sword is what you want to use.
And you just click on the name of the weapon, and it should pop up in the chat box again.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
Ooh,
So
that doesn't hit.
No.
Your great sword.
Did it come up?
It came up, yeah, but it didn't hit.
Narrowly ducks out of the way, and you swing at the air.
Oh, there we are. Okay, yes.
You still have movement. You could get back farther from the spiders. You could stay there.
Can I swing again?
I actually think she might have something that lets her swing again.
I know, I think I can also look at her.
It's whenever you take. Yes, you can swing again.
Oh, yeah. Specialist.
So I just click the sword again?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
if you want.
No.
Oh.
Well, you guys don't know you guys don't know the thing. Like this is their home, so they obviously know where to jump and where to.
They have the advantage. Oh,
They have the high ground.
if a spider ever was like, I have the high ground, Anna, and we're done.
But you still have, I believe, 35.
Yeah, she gets 35 for movement.
Is it 35? Yes, it is. Yeah, you can still move wherever. So like they're around you, but you can.
So I can...
Oops.
Can I move forward or try to get around the spiders?
Well, if you try to get around them, they can get an attack of opportunity against you. Means they could damage you more. You can move. She can't move forward because she's already there. So when it.
And Jenna, you're a fighter too, right?
Yeah.
All right. I was gonna say, because if one of us was a rogue, then you would want to try to like flank, so the rogues had a advantage.
Can I just...
You could also just stay where you are if you didn't want to.
Yeah, you don't have to take the action.
I'll stand my ground. I'm gonna stand my ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. I just swing at. Is going to try to bite you. 18 plus 5 to hit. I know that hits because your armor class is 19.
Oof, just barely. God, I wish I had an AC of 19.
Shoot, I wish I had that with my with our actual characters.
Mhm.
Well, oh, sorry.
Let's see, damage. 1d8 plus 3. 1 plus 3, 4 points of damage.
Okay. So on your character sheet, again, like in the center, you'll see your hit points.
Okay, just a flesh wound.
Yeah. So you just want to subtract the 4 from that. Cool.
Now it is Anna's turn. So, Anna.
All right. So how close are these spiders to each other?
I would say like 3 of them are closer together, and then the other 2 are like still not really climbing down, but they're like hanging out on a pillar.
All right. Wait, you said 3 of them were close to me? Or like to each other and to me?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to cast Arms of Hador.
Oh my.
So the three of them that are together near me, so pretty much, so I want to set this up right. I'm so excited. So Anna, again, looks like this little child. Her eyes are just gonna like roll back so you just see white.
Oh god, I remember this.
And she's just gonna like hands together, do some of these motions, and just start like speaking infernal. So she usually has a very like, oh, da 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 kind of voice, but now she's like, like just the most demonic shit you've ever heard.
I will send you back to your maker.
Yeah, I will send you back to the house.
Nice.
So she's going to cast Arms of Hadar, which you invoke the power of Hadar, the dark hunger. Tendrils of dark energy erupt from you and batter all creatures within the range. Each creature in that area must make a strength saving throw. On a fail, they take... Oh, and she's casting this at 3rd level, by the way.
Oh my god.
So the targets take 4d6 necrotic damage, and they can't take reactions until their next turn. If they save, they only take half the damage. So
Okay, so what's your spell save DC?
so it's a strength save of 15. And then let me roll. How many? I said 4d6. All right, I need to find the dice.
It's not looking good.
4.
Nope, none of them save.
So they take 15 points of damage, necrotic damage, and they can't take any reactions until their next turn.
And they can't take any reactions?
Each creature on a fail can't take reactions until its next turn.
Oh, okay. They are already. Okay, well now it's the spider's turn.
And then like her eyes will like go back to regular, and then she kind of just like dusts herself off and then just glares at them.
My Dark Lord.
Yeah.
I told my Dark Lord on you.
Praise Satan!
Please help me. Oh, these spiders don't like you. So the one is gonna try to web you again.
God damn it.
It's... No, it doesn't hit.
Damn it! Just come on, hit me!
No, it's not my fault. It's the dice.
See, that's what I always say.
Hey, when I'm Amelia, I roll really good, so don't.
Yeah, no.
The next one's gonna try to bite you. And that's a freaking 2 plus 5, which is 7. That doesn't hit.
What are you, scared of me?
And then the third one's gonna try to bite you again.
Oh my god.
And 5 is 13 to hit.
Nope.
I don't think that hits you. Nope. And then the fourth one is coming down and going to try to bite you. It's coming closer to you too. Does that range thing, or does it only work when you cast?
It's only when I cast. Oh, that would be great though if like another tentacle came up and was like.
That's 17 plus 5. That hits you.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Oh boy.
So you take a 1d8.
Oh, just you wait.
4 points of piercing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Or you take more poison damage.
All right. So it's 4, and then also a saving throw, right?
Yes.
All right. And what was the saving throw? What kind?
Constitution.
And then she is gonna take a reaction. 17.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So after she takes this little bit of damage, she does not like this very much. So she is gonna use a reaction, Hellish Rebuke.
She's not a tiefling.
Uh,
How does she have hellish rebuke?
warlock, bitch.
God, I want to be a warlock so bad.
Yeah, no, the warlock is too strong.
Okay, so
So
what does that do?
so its reaction, you take a response to being damaged. So after she gets bit, she's just gonna slowly bring her finger up and point at this spider. And the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flame. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. And she's also going to cast this at 3rd level. So it takes, when you cast this, use the second level, the damage increases by 1d10 for each slot above first. So it's going to take 4d10 fire damage.
Rolled a 17.
Blah. All right, so we'll take half damage then, and
Okay,
I
so-
just have to find the dice again. 4d10.
A D10.
So half, and it's the greater. So what's that? 9. So 10. Over here. Takes 10 damage.
Okay. 10 damage. Cool.
Yeah. I've been wanting to use Hellish Rebuke since I made this character.
I've been wanting to use that for my team, and I never get the chance.
And
Yeah.
even in the other campaign, nothing ever actually damaged her, and I was just like, come on!
That's because I was taking all the force in the other.
Yeah, that's true.
game. That went well. I tried to steal the tree too. But anyway. Jenna, it is Marilel's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use my crossbow because I don't really want to get near the spider. I'm gonna use it on the one that our little porcelain friend has used fire on. Because I want one dead by now. Okay, so that's 1d20 plus 4. So 13.
That does not hit.
Ugh. I'm
Wait,
staying
you
where I am.
You still have movement and maybe a bonus action. I don't know if you have bonus actions or not.
Yes, I have 2 weapon fighting.
Does that work with a crossbow? I think you need to be melee.
Just as actions in combat.
Marilel.
Oh, so you can wait, 2 weapon fighting or second attack?
No, it just says 2 weapon fighting.
Oh, okay.
Add your Bleed modifier for offhand attacks. Would that count for?
That's what I've been trying to figure out.
You're trying to cast a spell, or?
No, just like with regular melee weapons. I don't think
Yeah.
my spells would work for those.
Yeah, if you have, well, 2 weapon fighting, because that's what JS has. That means you could have 2 daggers. And so
okay.
you can take a second attack with, like, the offhand dagger.
Yeah,
But not if she used a crossbow.
I mean, I would say it's the DM thing, because you could have a crossbow in one hand and, like, a dagger in the other. So if it's within range and you want it to try...
My crossbow has a range of 80 feet, apparently.
I would say if it was 2 different weapons, but not, because if you're trying to just take a second shot with the crossbow, that would be a second attack.
Yeah.
Let's do this. What kind of crossbow is it? Is it heavy?
No, it's a light one.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna say you can have a second one.
There you go.
Alright, I'll do another.
Light crossbow, and that way, like, it's not like, oh, I'm fumbling around to do this. It's
No.
like,
That's a 20.
okay, that one hits.
Yeah.
What you use?
So
What'd
my
you do, Disney?
damage is, what is this? 1d8 plus 1 piercing. So 7 points.
Nice. And that's the one that.
The one that was burned.
Spider number 4.
Nice. Okay, Murphy. Your friends are lighting shit on fire. Shooting at him. What do you want to do?
Well, let's head forward.
To the spider? I think you're still like in.
Just yeah, I need to. So we have 3 left.
All there.
Yeah, it's still all 4 of them.
4 of them are really bloodied, but
Ooh.
So it's really just like pick and choose whichever one at this point.
So let's take a swing at the nearest one.
I'm gonna say that's the one that hits Anna. Roll your attack. So, in the like chat box, if you put your cursor over greatsword, it lights up red, and if you click that, it'll do your damage for you.
Okay.
Yeah, on the right hand side, you see.
So we do the D6 dice.
Well, you could click in the chat box where it says Greatsword. You see where it has your roll. It says 18 and 7. And then at the bottom it says Greatsword. Just click on Greatsword and it will roll the dice for you.
And add your
modifiers and all, yeah.
Like that?
Well, no, that was rolling the greatsword again. But
Or did I do it again?
You did it again. It's okay though. You see though where it shows up in the chat window?
Oh.
So
yes.
All right, just where it says greatsword +5, you just click on the word greatsword there. You see, it's at the bottom right hand of the Roll20. It's not on your character sheet. It's on the regular Roll20 page. If that helps.
Okay.
Do you see it? Like the bottom. There you go. Yeah, when you do initial attack, you click the item in your...
You have such a delay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that's alright.
Yeah. Yeah, when you
Okay.
go to attack, you click it in the character sheet, and then if it actually attacks, you click in that chat window. If that makes sense.
I'm gonna drop my pencil. Okay,
Yes.
that one's looking really rough. Like it's it's still alive, but it's like on death's door.
And that was the
So,
one that bit
now-
me.
So now one of the spiders on the wall is going to.
Can I slash again?
Oh yeah, she gets a second attack.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, you can. You have two something. Rules 2 something. That's so. Just roll the damage again. I should stop playing with my dice while I'm waiting.
I usually do it too.
I
Just like,
just rolled a natural 20, and now I'm not going to be able to
Oh,
roll
no.
it again.
so again, you just want to click where it says Greatsword in the chat window to get the damage.
Hold on a second.
You're fine.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Nice.
There.
Okay, yeah, it's dead. You chop its head right off.
Yeah.
Nice, you got the first kill.
First kill of the game.
Sweet. Yay.
Now you only have 4 more, guys.
I thought it was 4 spiders total. Did I count wrong? Shit.
Yes, you did.
Well, it's okay.
5. And I know I did because I read it off the paper. Read it off the paper. You can't tell me what I'm trying to say. Now it's the spider on the column, because there's only one more spider on the column. He's just chilling there, and he hasn't even been hurt yet. He's just like, whatever. So he's gonna try to web. 1, 2, 3. Anna.
Yes.
$18 to hit.
Maybe. Yes.
Oh, you are restrained again. Yay!
Wait, I can't make a throw? Like a... To...
I think you do on your...
Oh, on my turn.
You.
Mm.
You try to make it... They don't like this little girl. They are...
I wonder why.
They're like, this little girl's trying to kill us. All we wanted to do was eat her in peace.
Well, I just wanted to eat you in peace, too.
Damn. Well, good, because it's your turn now, Anna.
Oh, did it do any damage to me or no?
No, it doesn't
It,
do
okay, it just restrains me.
If you're just
Alright, and that was a dex saving throw?
Strength check.
Ugh. Wait, strength check or strength save? Strength.
As an action, the restrained target can make a DC 12 strength check.
Okay.
Strength check.
Hold on. let's not rush to any conclusions.
You don't have luck points in this.
I sure
She
don't.
does. She's
Well,
so
well, no.
you're-
I do have a luck thing, but it's different. It's
Yeah,
for my attack rolls.
Oh, okay. Because I thought because you were
My halfling luck.
yeah.
Nimble, brave, stealthy. Nope, nope, nope. Pact magic. That's not it. Awakened mind. Nope. Fiendish vigor. No, that's not it. Blast, pack, boom. I thought I had something that said I didn't need my hands to cast it, but maybe it was something I was just looking at. Somatic. Where's the one that's just verbal? God. No, no, no. Oh, Dissonant Whispers, but I already used my 2 spell slots, so and it's not a cantrip. All right. Well, Anna's stuck in the in the web.
Okay.
Help me! They're gonna eat me!
Spider. You still have the 3 spiders in front of you. You. 16.
Wait, who was that to?
You.
Yes, a 16 hits. Wait, why does that say?
Yay. 5 plus 3 piercing damage.
8. Okay.
And Constitution saving throw.
Why can't it be wisdom or charisma?
Because it's not. Okay, now you take poison damage. 2d8 poison damage.
Blip.
And 5. So what's 8 plus 5?
Well, I already took the 8. So it's just an additional 5.
Damage. This is poison damage because you failed the Constitution.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah. It's so nice, isn't it?
Me.
I told you.
Cool. What was that one
I
thing?
don't think you're gonna finish this adventure.
Oh no.
You could tweak it for 3 people.
That's what the person wrote it for. He wrote it to kill people, I'm telling you.
Oh gosh.
And if the poison damage. Okay. That's only up. So now that the spider's like, well, she's being taken care of. Well, one of the 3.
Can we block it?
That's what your armor class is. If it's high enough, then yeah, you technically block it. Then it gets a hit. Okay, Jenna.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to free Anna with my long sword.
Oh no, it's not your turn yet.
Oh, is that?
No.
Oh, it's okay.
It's gonna try to web you.
Okay.
And it is 18 plus 5. So
Yeah.
I think that gets you.
Yeah.
Yay! And now it's the 3rd spider's turn. These spiders just love each other so much. That's not enough to hit Murphy. Nope. Tries to bite Murphy. Murphy ducks out of the way. And the 4th spider. I love that all 4 spiders go at once and then there's just one at the end. Guys. Natural 20!
Rip.
I don't know who I want it to bite. Didn't think of that. D4. Jenna, it's gonna bite you.
Okay.
She's like, I accept this.
Well, I rolled a D4, not counting the 1. That's what I do. I'm so smart, guys. A bite is a... I rolled a 1. So 1 plus 3 is 4. Since it's a natural 20, that's 8. 8 points of damage, and then I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So it's an 8.
Do you have anything to add to it?
No, there was just a 4. That was
Okay.
4 plus 4, 8.
Okay. I seriously might kill you guys, and I really don't mean to. That's 4 poison damage. Okay. Well, Jenna, it's your turn, but I think you're restrained, right?
Yeah. I mean, I could. I don't know if spells would work while I'm restrained.
Only if they're verbal.
I don't think these are verbal.
It'll
You have.
Yeah, it'll say, are you on D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
So when you go to your
all.
yeah,
It's,
when
verbal, whatever, somatic, and material. So she needs. Oh no, that's create water. Shape of water is. Hold on.
yeah, if you just go to your spells and in the notes it'll say VSM. If any just have a V, then you can cast it.
Water doesn't have anything. You can use shape of water, but I don't think that's an attack.
I think water has to be in the area for that one.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, create or destroy water, that doesn't need water, apparently, but I don't think that's a verbal. It does say V/S/M, but
Oh, then you need more.
Yeah, that's static something and components or something like that.
Yeah, materials.
yeah.
You can try to break out.
Yeah, I'll try to break out. Okay.
With the strength check.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to. I don't know what else to do. That's 10.
Oh no, you're still in there. This Halloween adventure fun.
Tons of fun.
Lots of fun. Super Halloweeny. You're all gonna die. It's
Oh,
like a horror
jeez.
movie. Yeah, Murphy, it's your turn. I don't think you're restrained. No, I didn't restrain you.
Okay, well, slash it. Whoever's close.
Free me.
Oh, hush.
I have the Dark Lord's work to do.
That's great.
Well, I can get her free.
Let me see. You can try to slash it. So just make a regular attack roll. This web has AC. Haha.
Wow.
With my sword.
Yeah, it's like you were attacking the
Do I slash
spiders.
it?
She was asking if she's with her sword.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
Yay!
And
Freedom!
plus, it's gonna be enough anyway because the Points for it are 5, and she has +5, so
Oh, nice.
it's free. Yay! Now it's
Yay.
the spider's turn. This one's
Well, she gets a second attack though, also. So if like her first action attack was freeing me, she should also get another attack, right?
It doesn't have to be on the same target.
Don't think so. Let me
Okay,
look at
sure.
her.
You're the spider.
Take the action attack and attack with the light melee weapon you're holding in one hand with a different light melee. You can't change it. It doesn't say. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, you can attack a spider. Attack it!
It's going down.
Sure it is. It's not going down because that doesn't hit its armor class. Let's try now.
It's not going down. It was all worse.
Oh, crud.
Guys, I think you're gonna die, and that's okay because it's just a Halloween adventure.
It was all a dream.
All a dream.
I want to live.
The spider on the column is gonna try to web. It's all her. Cut down and kill its friend and release its prey. 8 + 5. I don't think that's good. Nope. Web you. So now, Anna,
My turn.
your turn.
Yay! So first she's gonna like back up a little bit because these spiders are getting a little close. And then I'm just going to cast. Hold on. Like what does the most damage? Or what is this one?
God. Ooh, I forgot your character sheet has that portrait.
Oh,
that
it does.
You got commissioned for us.
Oh, yeah, on D&D Beyond. I almost said Air D&D, like an Airbnb. Yeah, you know, over on Air D&D. Okay, so I think I'm going to cast Toll the Dead, which is a necromancy cantrip.
Ooh, I know this one well.
So after I've backed up a little bit, I'm gonna be like, that's not very nice. And I'm gonna point at whatever spider is the closest. So the sound of a dolorous bell fills the air around it for a moment. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If it's missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12, which it already is. And because I am 6th level, it actually will take 2d12. So I'm just going to point at it and heck it up.
So it's a wisdom save?
Yeah. So...
Nope. It rolled a 5, and it's plus nothing because it's a dumb spider.
Well, it takes 13 points of necrotic damage.
And it is dead.
Nice.
That's what you get!
Its eyes. Pale. I don't know. What color do eyes do spiders have?
That's her voice, by the way. I just don't like using it the entire time because she freaks me out.
You became the thing you feared most.
Yeah.
Dead too. Let me cross that out. Bye. Bye, spider.
Bye. See ya. So long. Farewell.
No.
I think 3.
3 are left, but one's not even damaged.
Oh,
It's not damaged because I forgot about it.
What else?
I can't count. I'm just a child.
Let's see. Who would have the highest passive perception?
So say I have an 11 for passive perception.
Corner of your eye, and plus you have dark vision, so this makes sense. Out of the corner of your eye, you see something enter the tunnel from down the farther end where you guys were supposed to go. You see something like kind of enter, but then kind of leave. But then the spiders start freaking out a little, and one of them attempts to run away. So you get an attack on opportunity on that.
Who got the attack of opportunity?
I think everyone, because you guys are close enough.
Oh.
I'm still binded.
Oh yeah. Well then you don't get one.
Well then I would like to take my attack of opportunity. And at
The
this
one on the pillar ran away too. I don't think you guys can get an attack on opportunity on that one because I don't think he was close enough for you.
Okay. So
So would I.
I just want to do something, but I have to make sure.
So there's 2 spiders left in front of you guys and one of them wants to run away.
Okay, so since it's an attack of opportunity, and she didn't have any weapons in her hands, she's just been pointing at things like a creep. She's gonna see this one try to skitter away, and she's gonna, again, the eyes kind of roll back, and she does a little like kind of thing. And from the tips of her fingers, like her nails just grow out to like dagger lengths. And it's like a shadow creates these dagger-like hands, and this is her pact of the blade. She's as a warlock, she can conjure up a weapon as part of her deal with the Dark Lord.
Yes, dagger hand.
So she chose, instead of having like a regular weapon, she gets dagger fingers. Or nails. So since she didn't have any weapon in her hand, she's just gonna do this and get the dagger fingers. And she's gonna slash at the one that's trying to get away. And it's rolled just like a dagger. And it's a natural 20. So that hits.
It's dead, yeah.
Oh, well, let me roll it. So she's gonna be like, nobody gets away from me, and then just like claws it to death.
So that one's dead, and now the other one run away. So I think Murphy gets that one. And Murphy, you get an attack on opportunity on her again, because they both were, because they're lame and they're afraid of whatever was in the corner. Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll for damage. Oh, it's on like its last limb, but it's gonna.
And
Oh, she gets the second. Would she get a second attack on an attack of
so I
opportunity?
get another shot at him.
Sure. I don't know if that's the official rules, but I don't care.
It's your game now, baby.
It's my game. Kill the people.
Nice.
That hits too. And it's dead because you have +5 to anything and it only has 3 points left. So they're all dead and the one ran away and he's not coming back down.
So they're all gone, right?
They're all gone.
So with her razor fingers still out, Anna's gonna skip over to where Mariella Trench or whatever is still wrapped up. And she's gonna be like, look at you wrapped up all snug in a rug like a bug. And she's gonna use her razor hands to cut her out. And then she's gonna do that thing little kids do where they just like kiss you on the forehead, like, and then she's gonna tra-la-la away in the creepiest way possible.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling a little tired after that. Perhaps we should take a short rest.
Okay.
Spiders come down and eat you alive.
No, no, it's just a short rest. Just enough to recover like 1 to 2 spell slots and use some hit dice.
Yeah, I would say since the whatever Murphy saw, the shadow or whatever, definitely
Lost my
scared
hat.
the spiders, so they're definitely not going to come down. So yeah, I
Alright.
think you can take a
Alright, so short rest, and let's see, I get 6 hit die, 1d8 plus 1. You know what? I'm gonna roll 4 of them, because, you know. So 4d8 plus 4? 4d8? So 15 plus 4 is 19. Moving on up. Actually, I don't even think I need it that much. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. I'm back in business, baby.
woo. And then let's see, where are Murphy's hit dice? Because I know she got hurt, so.
Short rest, I get what?
Question. I would love to know. Hold on.
Let's see, her hit dice.
Fine, where are her hit dice?
Oh, she gets 6 hit dice.
For a short rest?
Well, you could use up to 6.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Ooh.
1d10 plus 6.
Oh, wow.
That's second wind. Oh no, that's for when you fight. So basically, when you fight, you can use a bonus action to regain your hit points. Apparently.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Is that a fighter skill?
You might want to save that for later. I think it is a fighter skill. Meh.
Oh.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
I will.
I'm trying to see, because like for me, my hit dice.
Fighter skill. Yep. So
1d8 plus 1. So what is it for a fighter? Or well, Jenna, you're a fighter too, so it should say it for you. When you go on D&D Beyond and click short rest, what does it say for hit die?
It says short rest period of downtime, 1 hour long.
No, we're at the bottom. Sorry.
Cover, reset maximum HP, changes during this rest. And I can do.
It should say fighter hit die.
Yeah, I have 6 hit die.
But what does it say next to hit die? Like 1d.
1d10 plus 1.
Okay. So you get to choose. You get to use up to 6.
Yeah.
So say you want to use 3, you roll 3d10 and then plus 3 because it's plus 1 for each.
Here, I'll do it here, so everybody. 17.
So how much damage did Murphy take? I don't even think it was that much, right?
I don't know. I didn't write it down.
Bad DM.
I am. I'm so sorry. God. I'm sorry.
4 points. I took 4 points.
Oh, so I would say just use 1 hit die. So you're gonna roll 1d10.
Okay. You just go down to D10 and just click on it.
Yep. And then +1 would be 8, but you said you only took 4 points.
Like that.
Yep. So you get your full health back.
Yeah.
So everyone's at full health.
Woohoo!
Right? Maybe? Not? I don't know.
Yeah, gonna hex stuff up.
Take care of your own health, guys. Gosh.
Cool.
I'm not a cool DM like Adam. I don't track
Oh,
everyone.
stop.
I should have like printed out your sheet so I can just write on them. but I
Right on
didn't.
them, yeah, or like scrap paper. Oh, gee, that rest was just what I needed.
Woo!
I guess we keep going down the really creepy dark hall to the thing that scared the spiders away.
Might as well.
Okay. Follow. The shadow down is tight and winding, filled with thick cobwebs. They are sticky, but old enough to only be an annoyance. The entire tunnel is lightly obscured
Mm-hmm.
because of these webs. I don't know how to pronounce it. At the end of this tunnel is a chamber, shape of a hemisphere with a 50-foot radius. The chamber's floor and walls are covered with flesh.
Ooh.
We just jumped off the deep end there.
Anna's eyes are gonna light up when she sees the flesh.
I'm sure you would. 6 cocoons.
As in
About
coated or
keep-
splattered?
It's like on there. I don't know. It's
coat.
just coated.
Yeah.
Coated in human flesh. You know, elf flesh or halfling flesh. We don't discriminate here. There's 6 cocoons about the size of
Gotcha.
basically humanoid size.
Okay.
All around the ceiling. And on the ceiling, while you're looking at the cocoons, out from behind one of the cocoons.
What was that? Your mic cut out. Just you said out from behind. What is it?
Something comes
Oh,
from
okay.
behind. It looks like, I don't know how to make it so you guys can see it. I don't know. I don't know if that works. I don't know how to work roll 20 anymore, guys.
Is it like a handout sheet thing? Or
Yeah, it's a handout thing, and I don't know.
can you like drag and drop it?
Scary looking, okay?
Is it like the spider that I put on the stream? That's that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's
Yep,
with the heart.
definitely what it
It's
is.
like, please
Yep.
just love me.
No, it's not.
No. Ooh, ooh.
Ew, ew, ew. Hold on. See if you could see that now, Mandy.
Nope. Oh, yeah, in the handouts.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That thing.
Got it. Hold on, let me get rid of the other spider.
It's great, guys.
The upper part.
Great.
So it's like a lady spider thing with a sword.
Ooh.
In World
Here.
of Warcraft, something.
You can't really tell the gender, but yeah, it's a spider person.
What was her name?
I don't know. I haven't played World of Warcraft that long. I don't know.
I can't remember. Maybe it's not Warcraft. Maybe it's something else.
I don't know.
Look it up real quick.
He used to fight those in City of Heroes with the female face.
Mm.
That's one pretty creature.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure you would like this actually, because the basically, yeah, basically they serve what's her face? Loth of the Underdark, Queen of the Underdark.
Ooh. I've had tea with her once. It was lovely.
Half drow, half spiders, created by the goddess Loth. Stop, Rue.
Is that the noise that it's making?
Sounds like a little whiny pipple who wants attention.
Nice. So backtrack real quick. So we see the cocoons, so I'm assuming they're the missing people.
Maybe. I don't know. Yes, probably.
Nice. Okay. I guess I try speaking to it. I mean, what else do I do?
I really don't like that.
Or actually, wait, I'm gonna use fucking... The name is escaping me. Just give me a minute. I am gonna use Awakened Mind to speak telepathically with the lady spider.
What languages do you know?
It
Can I
doesn't.
speak with him?
It doesn't matter what languages I know, as long as it speaks a language, I can speak in its head.
Let me see. Do you speak language? No, it doesn't know any of your languages.
I'm saying as long as it speaks a language, I don't have to know the language.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a mind trick.
Oh, well then.
So as soon as I see it, and I'm gonna like see the cocoon, see the lady, I'm gonna get in its head, and what am I gonna say? I'm gonna. It's a lovely cave you have here, ma'am or sir. These wouldn't happen to be the missing townspeople, would it?
I don't know what to do because I didn't expect this. I don't know if it would like try to speak back because it's a monstrosity. I don't think it would even care.
Well, then it doesn't care. Respond that way. Just let me use my Jedi mind tricks. That's all.
Okay, fine. It says back to you. You look delicious for a snack.
Oh, why thank you, but I'm quite fatty.
Your friends would make a better meal though.
I agree, but they won't let me eat them.
Okay, well, it's gonna drop from the ceiling and it's gonna roll for initiative.
And I tried.
Initiative.
Yeah, I'm like, where is it? 13.
Where's your initiative, dum dum? What is the thing you use for initiative again?
The tracker? Or you mean like?
no.
You mean initiative?
Like no, like what do you add to it? Because I know that on pages it's just a thing, but what is it?
Oh,
is it intelligence?
well, mine is 3, and my dex bonus is 3, so maybe it's your dex, or it might change depending on your class, actually.
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have one. Okay, I'm just gonna say he doesn't have one. Whatever. Oh, his was. Okay, let me see.
You guys remember that time Anna tried poisoning a whole town after saving it?
Yeah, I remember that well.
Those good times.
Um.
My hat won't stay on.
Water. Murphy, I need you to roll initiative.
Okay. So initiative, I just click on it.
Yep.
Yep. Ooh.
Like that.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly like that.
Oh my. Because the Drider didn't. Okay. Okay. Murphy, you go first. This giant half spider, half drow creature just plopped in the middle of the room.
She wants to eat us.
That's what
You
she
say that
said.
again? Oh. Go try to slash her.
Pick her up.
Back her up.
So I'll do a slash.
Alright. That one doesn't hit, but I think you roll again.
Crud. Well, that wasn't very good.
Good thing you have second attack.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit.
No.
Rip.
Eh.
So this ancient creature is too. It's lived too long to be fooled by basic. Just out of the way. So that's Jenna.
Okay.
Your turn. Your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna use my bow.
Okay.
That goes. What is my bow? Great. So that, but well, that would have been an 8. My bow sucks.
No, it doesn't hit at all.
Wowee.
Yeah.
Like you shot it up to the ceiling, and it's on the floor now. Like, where are you looking? Are you not looking at it? 'Cause
I
you're
am
scared?
looking at it. I don't.
She's just, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And I made this one easier because in the thing it's like, oh, you can have it do all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, and then like, since it's just the three of you, I'm like, I'm not gonna let it do all that stuff.
Don't go ham. Just go kind of ham. Go bacon.
Oh, bacon's so much better. It's your turn.
Me? Anna?
Now. Yes.
What to do? What to do?
Your new friend's trying to eat you.
Mm-hmm. Can't we, like, agree to just eat these two instead?
I'm gonna turn around, and I do
Wow.
have a water skin that I could use on my spell.
I don't want to use... I think I'll just use cantrips right now until I see, like, how this is gonna go. Do I want to use Chill Touch? Toll the Dead. Alright, I am going to use Eldritch Blast.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go, yeah, YOLO. So, still speaking telepathically, she's gonna be like, we could have been friends, but I guess I'll have to eat you instead.
Oh my god.
And so she's gonna do her little casting thing and point, and a beam of crackling energy streaks towards the creature. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On the hit, takes 1d10 force damage. Hold on, let me see. The spell creates more than one beam when you reach higher levels, 2 beams at 5th level. So that'll be, I guess, 2d10? Oh, wait, hold on, no. Make a separate attack roll for each beam. And, before I roll, the other thing about it, when I do hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, it pushes the creature 10 feet away in a straight line. So, then let me just scroll on over to roll 20. Do I actually have it as a... No, I don't. All right, so... Yeah, I didn't know if I had it as, like, I could just click it, but I don't. So it is an attack plus... spell attack is +7. So d20 plus 7. D20. So the first one is a 15.
Or just number. I mean, damage.
Damage. Hold on, what did I say it was?
I thought it didn't.
1d10. No, it's still like an attack.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Casting time, customers.
Make a separate attack roll for each beam.
Make a ranged spell attack against. Okay.
Yeah. So does a 15 hit?
No.
All right, and then another one. The second beam would be +7 is a 23.
That hits.
And I keep forgetting I said D10. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So it takes 1 point of damage! She's a bit rusty.
Guys.
And then as her action, or not action, like movement, she is going to... Who's closer to her, Mariala Water or Murphy?
Whatever you guys think. I don't know how you guys entered. So whatever you guys want.
I feel like you went in first, and then it was Murphy, and then it was me.
All right, then she's gonna go behind Mariala. And because she's naturally stealthy, she's kind of obscured behind her because she's so small.
Okay.
So she's gonna literally use them as meat shields.
Well, I have it. So.
Oh, Anna. I bet you're missing Inno right now.
I know. At least, like, helped her out, picked her up.
Carried her around.
Yeah, it was
made
great.
Sure she didn't get arrested for, grand murder. Mass murder, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know. My brain is not working today, guys.
It's okay.
Mine isn't.
Okay, it's the big scary creature's turn, guys.
Yay. No, I just took my turn.
Y'all took your turns. Gosh. Oh, let's see. Who's the closest?
Oh, cool.
Closest. I think Murphy's the closest. Oh, and guess what? This creature has multi-attack.
Oh,
beautiful. Love
it
life.
makes 3 attacks.
Oh.
Longbow. I am going to make it use its longbow. Yay. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't hit. So the first one doesn't hit. Okay, so the second one hits, and the third one does not hit. Okay, so Murphy, it shoots you 3 times, but it only hits you once.
Nice.
So, take 7 points of piercing
Cool.
damage
Oh,
plus 3 points of poison damage. Damage? Is that it? 7 plus 3? No, 10. I don't know. 9? No. But it's your turn now. So it just shoots you, and then you're just like, "Arr."
okay, so how many hit points did I lose total?
I think you said, was it 7?
It was 7 and 3.
10.
It's 7. It was 7 from the
The hit and then 3
whatever.
poison.
I couldn't remember what the things are called. Arrows, duh. I couldn't remember.
Those
I was
things, the
Okay.
Pointy
things, the pointy things.
they go through you sometimes.
I go through you sometimes.
Hey.
Jayaz really sucks at shooting them.
Dang.
Okay. 10.
Yes, just them. Could have been worse. Guy kills you. Just so you all should know.
So can I attack back now?
Yes, it's your turn to attack. Doesn't hit. Nope. It's just too nimble, and it knows this place better than any of you, so it's just dodging out of the way of everything. So, Mariel, your turn.
Okay. All right. So really looking into create or destroy water, all I really need is a drop of water.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have a water skin with, I think, 4 pints of water in it.
Ooh, wait, what? 4 kinds?
No, 4 pints.
Oh, I was like,
It's like a
where'd you-
5-pound.
Four kinds of water. Evian,
Like
Aquafina, Dasani, Poland Springs.
I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking like spring water or like
Oh.
rainwater or like ocean water.
You know, there's 4 kinds of people.
Okay. What is that? That is an action. Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, that's an action. And let's see, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, I can create or destroy 10 additional gallons of water, or the size of the cube increases by 5 feet for each slot level above the first. So my whole range for that is 30 feet.
Well, the thing's 50 and it's in the middle, but I think
I think we're close enough. We
got it. Attack or just make water free to use shape water?
It makes 10 gallons of water in an open container. So I think it's just surrounding this creature with water, basically. Like, I could drown it.
Drown it?
Yeah, it's like a... I don't know how to explain this. Or I could just make it rain. but I'd rather surround this thing.
Drown it.
Yeah, I'll drown it.
Ew.
Trying to figure out what my things are for it. Because D&D Beyond's not good with that right now.
And gallons, but since it's in the thing, can you shape it yet, or can you not shape it yet?
Oh yeah, it'll shape like instantly. Like I already have like the water with me, so I could just send it out and shape it around her. I'm assuming it's a girl.
That's shape water, then not create or destroy. Because I don't think you can like attack with this. I think it's just water. Destroy water. I don't think it's an attack.
I've never used it before. I've never used spells before, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think it's just you create it.
Alright, then the backup is still the crossbow.
I mean, you can still create it,
I
and
don't
the
know.
next
I don't
turn
have to
use
ask
shape
Adrian 'cause
water.
she knows spells better, so I'd have to ask her what would. What is up with the D20? It keeps rolling the 4. Yeah, let me try something different. Try this.
I put your character sheet in.
Okay. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
You don't? It says show to player. Oh, yeah, because you weren't in the group yet. That's why.
Rip.
When I made it, you weren't in there yet, so that's why. There you go. You should.
She's not in there. Oh no. Oh.
Edit. All players. It says it can be. Oh, controlled by all players. There we go. Can you see it now?
Yes, I can see it now.
Yay!
Thank you.
Good at this, guys.
All right, let's try it one more time. Okay, it still came out right.
So a 22 to hit? Okay, that hits.
Okay, that's better. It's a 3. That's fine. That's fine.
Sure it is. Okay, Anna. Minute or anything? Or no?
What happened?
I was asking Jenna if she wanted to
Oh.
move or anything.
I thought you said Anna. That's why I was like, what?
There's Anna too.
Yeah, I did, but then I forgot that Jenna didn't.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, then it's Anna's turn.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Woo. All right.
Woo!
Do we do this? Wait, so has the thing, the lady spider, taken any damage? Or
Yeah.
nothing? Oh, okay. I didn't know if it actually went through or not.
I think so far it's only been 4? No.
Like, as long as it's some form of damage.
14, I want to say altogether.
So again, like standing quite a distance, she's going to do her little thing. And she's gonna slowly raise the finger up and point and cast Toll the Dead. So Dolorious bells fill the air around it.
Cool.
The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or because it's injured, it will take 2d12 of damage. So I will roll the 2d12, and you can roll, what did I say, saving throw? Wisdom.
It's a 10.
And I think it needs to be a 15. Yep, so it takes whatever I just rolled, 18 points of damage!
Woo! Okay.
And then...
It still looks fine, guys. Like,
yeah, I'm sure it does. And then, since it's dark, she is going to... Because now Mariela's moved, right?
I stayed put.
Oh, well, just to be on the safe side, she's going to do one with shadows and go invisible in the space.
Nice.
Because if you can't see me, you can't touch me. And that's it for her turn.
It's the Drider's turn. Into. See who I want it to attack. Okay, cool. Hey, Jenna,
Mm-hmm.
try to bite you.
Okay.
12 to hit. I don't think that hits. No,
No, I have a 13.
Okay. And then it's going to try to use its longsword on you because it can replace one of its 3 multi-attacks with a bite attack, and that's what I just did.
Okay.
Longsword. 18 plus 6 to hit.
That obviously is.
And then 4 plus 6, which does not. Okay, so damage is 1d8 plus 3. Yeah, 6 points of damage. Slashing damage, yes. And it's just gonna stay there. It doesn't think you guys are much of a threat. Murphy's turn.
Well, I'm just going to slash away.
It's working.
When in
Basically,
doubt,
all
slash
I
it
do.
out.
Slash
That's
it
how
out,
it's
yeah.
look.
Sure, why not? That doesn't hit.
Oof.
So that's your first attack.
So you get to go again.
Either.
Nope.
It's like armor class is super high.
Ah! No, hat, come back. The
Okay.
real battle, me and this hat.
I mean, that might be the most climactic battle.
It just doesn't stay because the headphones, but I can't put the headphones over it. And it's just...
Yeah.
This hat?
Huh?
Is it a witch's hat?
It's just like a black hat.
I was gonna come steal it if it was a witch's hat.
I mean, I use it as my witch's hat, but...
Let's see. It is Jenna's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna keep trying with. You know what? I'm gonna use my longsword. Oh my god!
Nice,
I should
Sue!
have been doing that
God.
since the beginning. Oh.
That definitely hits.
8 plus 7.
Nice.
Yay!
Is that doubled or?
It's 8 plus 7. So 16.
So is that double or no?
I can't math
Is it-
today.
Because it's a crit, or is that just the plus 7?
No, it's an 8 plus 7. You combine them, so it's 15 points of damage. Adam had to explain this a while ago to me.
Okay. So. Do you want to move or anything?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna stay put. I'm feeling
Okay.
really good right now.
Hey, creepy doll lady.
Yes?
It's your turn, dear.
Goody. So I guess if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I'm just gonna keep using cantrips, I think. Maybe I'll use a spell. Let me see.
Humming the Smurfs theme song.
It's kind of what I've got to deal with. Let's use. Okay, so she's just like humming in the shadows to herself. And she's gonna be like, oh, I have just the thing. And again, telepathically, is gonna be like, I hope you like the music of the Dark One. And she is going to cast Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level. So you whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes, and because I'm casting at 3rd, it takes 5d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you. The creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground, such as a fire or pit. On a successful save, it takes half damage and doesn't move away. So she's gonna and cast Dissonant Whispers, because apparently that is the horrific sound. So what I say, 5d6. And a wisdom saving throw of 15 is what's needed.
Oh, it only rolled a 13.
Oh, well, so it takes 17 points of damage and has to flee if it has a reaction or whatever in the opposite direction, right? Yeah. As far away as its speed allows.
Let me see. Okay, yeah. It gets to the wall and starts climbing the wall.
Nice.
Break anything for that? Like, do I have to roll anything to break it?
I don't think. Let me see.
It's its turn next, and I don't know.
No, I think it just flees. Yeah, because it just... No, it's fear that it would keep going. Yeah, it's just that initial that it goes away.
Would it take its turn fleeing then? Or would?
No. Like, it fleeing was just the reaction to it. Now it's its turn to do whatever.
Well, it doesn't like that one bit.
Oh, I'm sure it doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't like it a lot. So it's going to take its longbow and try to shoot you, dear.
Oh, shit.
It's, by the way,
It's what?
it's 3 times. It's going to try to shoot you 3 times.
Come at me, bitch. Let me find that other trait that I was reading.
Right? 12 doesn't hit you?
Nope.
Holy crap.
And yeah. And then an 18. So 14 and 18, do they hit?
Well, my armor class is a 14.
Okay, so I'll make that one half. So that's 1d8 plus 3 for each.
But I'm trying to figure out the one reaction I have.
That's a 5.
When a creature makes an attack roll against you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage. I guess that's something I use before it rolls.
8, and then 1d8 poison damage. Oh, 21 points of damage. Oh no, wait, I said I would half.
Yeah, whoa.
I was halving one of them. Relax. Okay, so it's 4 instead of 8. So 5 plus 8 plus 4.
17.
17.
That's what my hit points were at the last battle. It's too funny.
Really? Oh damn. Good job. Good thing you took that
But guess what? I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke as a reaction. So
One of those gets to you.
yeah, yeah, right. So Anna does not appreciate being hurt because now she's got blood on her best dress. So again, the eyes roll back, white eyes, demonic slurring, infernal kind of thing. She's gonna lift the finger up. It's gonna be the daggery bladed finger, and she's gonna point, and like hellfire is just gonna like an aura around her. And the creature that damaged me, this thing, is surrounded by hellish flames and must make a dex saving throw. It takes 4d10 fire damage on a failed save or half on a successful.
natural 20 plus 3. So 23.
So it's gonna take half.
How much?
What did I say? 4.
Oh, that's
Right.
4.
4d10. So it will take 8 points then of fire damage? Or I guess just damage. Well, yeah. I was like, it is fire, but it's just damage.
Okay. Well, it's gonna. I moved when it was its turn. I don't care. Okay. Is Murphy's turn.
Well, hacking away.
Just keep slashing.
Mhm.
Oh, nat 20!
Woo, woo, woo!
Okay, that definitely hits. Roll damage.
Four- 14.
That was the first slice. You can get another one. That one doesn't hit. 14. Hit real good though. Woo. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna keep using the longsword now that that finally worked. That's it.
And that doesn't hit. You want to move or anything?
I'm just gonna move back a little bit. Maybe like 15 feet.
So Anna.
Yeah.
Our savior.
Savior, right? So she's hurting a little bit. So I am going to use the Eldritch Invocation False Life to bolster myself with a little bit of extra HP. So it's, by the way, it's necromantic HP. Because why not? So it's 1d4 plus 4.
Take it from the dead bodies around you.
Yeah, I'm just like, please give. So 1d4 plus 4. 1d4 plus 4. So six points.
6 points.
6 points back on me.
Points.
And then, so I think that's my action, right? One action. So I don't think I can take that. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Actions. Boop doop boop. Oh wow, you can actually click on them too. Disengage, grapple, hold, hide, improvise. Okay. So I can't really do anything else. So I am going to go back in the shadows and disappear.
Like a creeper going back.
When in doubt, just disappear.
So the Drider is going to run up on. It's gonna run up on Murphy, and it's going to try to attack with its longsword. It's cocked. 12 plus 6. 18. That's not even enough to hit. Damn.
Okay.
Doesn't hit. Second attack. Nope. Doesn't hit. Third attack. So now it's swinging at you and missing everything.
It's because it's so scared.
It is starting to look a little beaten up, but not like
Just a little bit, but really not that much.
just a little bit. So, and I think I just used all its movement to get it back down off the wall. So, your turn now.
Mine.
Yes.
This one doesn't hit.
Oh no,
That one
the
doesn't hit.
great sword. No.
Both you and the Drider can't get
Can't get swings.
well, like you guys just keep clashing with each other. Like
That's not so great.
fight. That's not. I just realized now that Drider is Drow and Spider put together.
Oh my god. Wow.
That makes sense, actually. No.
So nice. I'm sure whoever came up with that one is getting a pay raise.
It was me.
Bye.
No.
Okay. Murphy, do you want to move anywhere or no? You just want to.
I'm gonna stand my ground. Just
Okay. It's Mariel's turn. Am I pronouncing it right? Mariel?
I'm gonna try my crossbows again with the back. Please. Oh. I'm weak in this fight.
If you want.
I'm good where I am.
Well, now it's the creepy little doll's turn.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, yeah. I mean, there's not that much I can do without getting closer, and I don't want to do that. Make a ranged spell attack. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. Yes. Okay, so I am going to step out of the shadows. And I still don't want to get close, so I am going to, this time, this is different. I'm going to raise my right hand, and I'm going to cast Chill Touch. You create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature to assail it with the chill of the grave. On a hit, it takes 2d8 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. Until then, the hand clings on.
Making this a spoopy one.
Yes. I only took creepy spells. That was kind of the point. So I think I actually have it in Roll20 that I could just... Is that right? It added the +7.
Not a nat 20, but it's a 20.
Yeah, it's a 20.
Hits.
Cool. And then, will this... Did I actually put this in right? Did that 2d8? Yep. So it takes 8 points necrotic damage.
It's still alive.
And then the hand just clings onto it.
Can't heal until your next turn, right?
Right. And I'm gonna go back into the shadows. And she's not just like, by the way, fading in and out. She's flitting about. Because...
Yeah, I know she is. She's probably just jumping around.
Yeah.
Like, look here.
Just gotta, you know.
Walk back over to the wall and try to start climbing up. But I can't make it all the way up with movement. So it's going to take its longbow and shoot it at you while you're in the shadows, or no?
What? I'm invisible, so it's not... I would say if it's trying to shoot me, it would have disadvantage for sure, because it doesn't know where I am.
Trying to decide if it's pissed off enough at you to try to shoot you at disadvantage. I'm gonna say yes. Nope. Okay, so that one hits, right?
Well,
18.
that's with disadvantage?
Yeah, it was a 12 plus 6. The first one was an 18.
Oh, and then the second one ended up being an 18 also. Yeah, so that would hit.
Okay, so 8 plus 6 is...
So I'm trying to see where the invisible thing, like what the...
That's your armor class, right?
14.
Yeah, mine's 14.
So I'll do that half. So 2 of them hit. One of them just meets your armor class. Let's see. 1d8 plus 3. Oops!
Where is the compendium? Invisible. I wish they could just combine both of these. Without the aid. Attack rolls. Okay, yeah, I was right. Attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage. Ooh. I didn't know this. My attack rolls have advantage.
Guess what, miss?
Good
It's
to
late
know.
now.
Well, now that I know.
Yeah, now that you know, save it for next time. 5 plus 8, okay. In half, so it's... points of piercing damage.
How much?
13 points of piercing and 5 points of poison from the arrow.
13 and 5, so okay. Yeet!
Is that you attack? No, this was its turn. Okay. Murphy, it is your turn. It's currently, I think it ran away and started trying to climb the wall. So I don't know if you have either a range thing or you would have to follow it, I think.
I'm going after it and hack away.
Okay. Okay, reach up to it in time because you have more movement speed than him.
It's a 20.
That's a 20. That hits. Damn. Okay. Now your second attack. The second one doesn't. Are you just gonna stay there?
Yeah. Yes.
Marilel.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to it and use my longsword on it. I'm getting tired of this now. Damn it! I'm just not good today.
Have you hit it at all?
I think like once or twice.
Oh, jeez.
Hit. You use some of your. I guess you have some movement left, but I don't know. You can do whatever you want.
I'll move back 10 feet.
And then it's back to the freaking cannon of the group, apparently.
Hey, it's me. Let's just give me a moment. God damn it. Okay. I think I'm just going to cast Eldritch Blast from the shadows. And now I know that I get advantage. So it is two
Or do you
beams.
still have Eldritch Blast on? Oh no, it's a blast. Okay.
Yeah, it's cantrips. Cantrips.
Okay.
Cantrips are all I've got. So it's +7. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I get to roll D20 +7 twice with advantage because I'm a little witch. All right.
You're
So
certainly something.
so this is the first blast. So a 23. I'd assume hits. And that is going to be 1d10 of damage. So 7 points, and it gets pushed back 10 feet. And then the second blast.
Well, it's on the wall.
Oh.
So.
All right, so it doesn't get
Go
pushed
off
anyway.
The wall more?
I guess not, because it goes back in a straight line. And then the second blast.
Whoa.
Wait. Oh, I hit the wrong one the second time. Sorry. So 27 and 25. So, well, is that? Oh, so the first one was a natural 20. Shit. How do criticals work? Because that's is that what it is? Double. I'm not used to having to like do the math myself. All right. So then it will be 2d10. 2d10 or 1d10 times 2.
Times 2.
Okay. So it will do
Damn.
20 points of damage.
Damn.
Pew pew.
Hey, it's looking real bad.
Yeah.
It's going to use its turn to climb up on top of, like, back up to the webs.
I like how this is just like a fight from the shadows.
there, and then it's gonna try to longbow you again, Anna, because it does not like you. But that's at disadvantage, I believe, right?
It's going to be at disadvantage. And also, as it's prepping for that, she's going to prepare. Why can I never find the tab? I have to click every single one before I find it. Entropic Ward. So when it makes an attack roll against me, I'll use my reaction. Oh, well, it's already got disadvantage. Shit. So I guess that wouldn't do anything. Never mind. I won't prepare the ward because she already has disadvantage.
Okay, so 2 of the 3 shots from her longbow hit.
How does this keep happening?
Alston, it has +6 to hit. So even if I roll like 11, it still gets up to 17.
The heck?
It's a boss. I'm sorry. I just printed it out from the website. You can't yell at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm just aggressively checking every page right now to see if there's anything that I've got. I already used Hellish Rebuke.
4 points of poison.
I missed the first part.
6.
6 and 4?
Yes.
So that brings me exactly to 0.
Oh no.
Conscience.
So Anna just, in her invisible state, in the shadows.
Okay, well then it is Murphy's turn, and the spider is basically on top of the ceiling now, so I don't think you can reach it unless you have. Do you have? I think you should have some kind of
Range.
I don't see that I have any range.
I'm seeing that on her character sheet.
Efficiency, weapons, martial, simple. Trying to think what basic stuff you get. I think she does get a
I think you usually get a crossbow.
thing. Crossbows. Let me see. Jenna has a light crossbow. Let me see.
Yes. Need to switch
D8.
armor.
No, that's damage.
The attack for a light crossbow is a +4.
I think I do.
For just you, or would that be for anything?
Weapons.
For anything. I think for a fighter, you get the light crossbow. Since we're both fighters, I think we have the same thing.
Just roll, like, go to the dice on the side. There's like a little dice thing. If you just roll a 20 and add 4 to it, be your attack for the crossbow, and then if you hit, just roll. We'll just roll whatever it is that you need to roll if you hit.
So how do I crossbow? Or I just roll?
Roll a d20.
+4.
And then +4, right? You said?
So that's an
11.
No, that doesn't hit.
No.
But she gets a second attack, right?
For melee? I mean, for range? Sure, why not?
Yeah, I think it's just
Yeah.
a second attack. Right. Yeah. So you do it, roll it again.
So another 20.
Yep. So that's a 15.
15.
No.
Rip.
So, you still have movement too if you want.
Crud.
Also, random, I just won art
Can I get-
from
Nice.
Kayla.
Congratulations.
Oh, from Kayla Klein.
I
Yeah,
mean,
like
even though she's on the ceiling.
Stop, bro. Bring up to him. She climb? I don't think she has the ability to climb. Unless she has something like spider claw. Climb or something like that. She can't climb. But she needs to climb.
I just scoot closer to her. Underneath.
Like more
Yeah.
direct underneath of her.
I'm just gonna have to use the crossbow. I have nothing else I could get her. Nope.
Yes.
Okay.
Does you have double weapon?
Yeah, fighters have we both have the same thing. Let me just see something. That still doesn't hit. No.
Jesus. Anna, I need you to make a death
Yeah, I was gonna say Anna from like almost the grave is like, please
pretty
do
sure I have
better.
a
So it's a D20. One. Ah ha ha.
That's a fail.
Yep.
Kill your character before you actually ever get to do actual good stuff with her.
Hey, I get more throws. Look. It's gonna go like one fail, one save, one fail, one save.
Okay, well, the Drider is gonna shoot at. Let's see, who do I want him to shoot at? Marielle.
Okay.
So 3 times. 19 to hit.
Where's my?
9 to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
13 to hit.
And mine is 13.
So she hits twice with one being half. 5 points. Plus 1d8 of poison damage. And then 8 points of poison damage.
Okay.
And it's Murphy's turn again.
Okay, just
Keep
D20
on.
again.
Yep. It's +4, so that's a 23. I think that hits, right?
Would be a 1d8 plus Jenna's. So I'm gonna say yes because we were both fighters.
1d8 plus 1, yeah.
Okay, so,
D8, not a D20.
well, that could be the second one, so 16.
Yeah, okay.
They both hit?
The 16 won't hit.
Okay. So do 1d8 now?
Yes, +1.
So that's 3.
Is just what you needed to kill it.
Yay!
Is that right?
So you shoot the light crossbow at it twice, and it goes right through its eye, and it falls down. And like, you know how you smush spiders and they die, and they like.
Please find my body!
I will. I actually have a potion. I think I can.
Who's that calling from the grave beyond?
Yeah, who could that be?
Eat you. You're gonna help her?
I didn't say that out loud. God.
Oh, that's true. It's true. She didn't say that loud.
They don't know.
They don't know.
Alright, so is Jenna coming to heal me?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
I do. I have a potion I can give you.
Thanks. And I'll never remember how many dice for a potion. Well, I think it depends on the type of potion, right?
Yeah, it's a. I think it's a potion of healing.
You're okay.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Wait, I had.
Do you want me to roll for you?
For some reason, I thought I rolled the wrong thing. No, 5 points is fine. I just need to.
Okay. You just need to get back on
Yeah, because. All right. So, as soon as Anna like re-emerges, she's gonna be like, I had the most wondrous dream that I got to see my friend, the old one, and we had scones and tea and ate a boy, and oh, you killed the spider?
Yeah, Murphy
Right.
did it.
Murphy did do it.
Oh, good job! And then she's gonna go over to the Drider, and she's just, with her razor nail things, she's just gonna take like a handful of Drider flesh and start chewing on it.
Nice.
And then she'll probably say something like, I told you I would eat you for a snack. And like, you know how she is.
Totally.
Barf.
That was the big bad.
Yeah. Oh, do we search its corpse, by the way? Do we get anything?
Spoiler alert, I didn't really put anything in.
Got it. Cool. Then I'm gonna take a couple of the Drider eyes, and like I'm gonna put them in a pouch. And then was this scale mail that it was wearing?
It looks. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna like take a few links of that and make like a nice little like collar necklace.
Oh, okay. You gonna make one for your friend Inno?
Yeah, I will make one for Inno, and I'll also take another few so I can make one for Belle, because we have to match.
Of course you do. I love that Inno's like one of your only friends.
Yeah. I mean, we use the term friend loosely.
Yeah, but mostly our characters hate each other. Like
Yeah.
Amelia and Jazz do not like each other.
No,
Or that like
Amelia doesn't like Jazz.
Jazz.
I don't think the road goes both ways.
Oh, that's the end. You find the dead bodies and go back to the village. I don't know how you're gonna get out. The thing's wrapped.
That'll be for another time. How do we get out?
Yeah,
I don't know.
we did it. Now,
Yay! Yeah, exactly. We're like, woo! And then Anna's just gonna look at the two of you and like, and then she's gonna disappear back into the
Cool.
shadows.
Oh my god.
I love her. She's too good.
And there's our Halloween game. Yay!
Yay! Some bumps and bruises along the way.
So
Wasn't my
long.
favorite one shot.
Yeah.
It's just me.
Spider took so long.
Well, you know what? I think we haven't really had a huge boss fight in our regular campaign. So it's like I think the last thing we did was with the tree. Like it was a long time ago. So we're not used to fighting like one thing for a long time. But I think we did good.
So we only had 3 people. So.
Yeah, only having 3 people, and props to Tiger Mom for
Yes,
for learning along the way. You know,
Killing my
it's,
poor Drider that I wanted to just kill all of
I
you.
know you can't kill Anna. Remember, she's unkillable.
Well, we'll do better next time.
Yeah, but now you're like you have like a basic feeling for roll 20 and all that. Yeah. I guess, do we have any announcements? Oh, I guess I could say again, for anybody that is still watching, we are still collecting money for the charity with Team Rubicon. I thought we had a charity commit. Oh, you know what? I think maybe we made it donation, not charity. That's what it is. So you can go to that link to read more about Team Rubicon and what they're doing. They're pretty much, they help vets, veterans find jobs and put them to work so they have something to do. And the work that they're doing is helping for natural disasters like the recent string of hurricanes. So it's like helping in every way, shape, and form. So if you want to go make a donation there, that would be fantastic. And if I remember correctly, I think one of the reasons we went with this charity is because Adam's work will match the donations. So any donations that are made, Blizzard is going to match because of his employment, which is great. And then I think we'll continue doing this until our next game, which I think we decided was the 11th.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I'll be away next week. So our regular scheduled game will be on the 11th, and that is when we're going to switch to our... Oh, that's right. It was the 11/11 Make-A-Wish. Yeah. So we're going to do a charity drive then for Make-A-Wish Foundation. Yeah. So with that being said, anybody else have anything to say? Any announcements?
Just happy Halloween, because we won't see you guys.
Yeah! Yes. Happy. I'll be at BlizzCon this upcoming week.
Next weekend.
Yes, I'm so excited. Are you gonna watch with the virtual ticket?
I got mine.
Yeah.
I haven't got one yet.
Yeah, definitely watch. There's there's like so much cool stuff that's gonna be happening.
Oh yes.
So, well, I guess we could say, let's go around the room. What is everybody excited for BlizzCon?
And Lindsay Sterling is playing.
Yes. And so it's Train, Lindsay Sterling, and Christian Narn. And I'm actually most excited for Christian Narn because DJ Hodor.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, but
I only know his
Hodor, yeah. I think I'm most excited. Well, for one, like Overwatch is my thing. Like I could never really get into WoW and stuff.
I really do want to know.
I love the cosplay.
Oh yeah, which I'm not cosplaying this year, but it's okay. I'll get pictures of everybody else.
Next year, and I'll help you with it.
Yeah, I ran out of I had all year to do it, but I still ran out of time. Like.
Throw on your old Zarya one.
This is actually my Zarya hair that I'm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look
Yeah, it actually still, I don't know if
And the Wild Dungeon tournaments.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, and Overwatch World Cup.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. I am most excited for World Cup because avec-les, which is my awful French, but France is gonna win. But and then I'm excited to see like the new hero and map and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I'm really hoping there is a Diablo announcement because it's been so long. since the
yeah.
last game.
What if they're just like we're like Diablo 3? Like they just
Fucking screw- Like finally, I'll be going to get
Yes, too long.
yeah.
I'll be going to get my brother. To be like, there's another.
Another one.
Oh, Diablo.
So it'll be a good time. I guess with that, then goodbye, everybody. I hope have a good Halloween. Be safe. Don't eat any razor blades.
Well, enjoy yourself.
Yes, but responsibly. And
Get lots of candy.
don't talk to strange little girls.
Yeah.
Especially ones that have a doll face.
Yes.
I can't wait to take this makeup off, honestly, because
And also feel better, Adrian. I know she can't watch because she's sick.
yeah, I think she said she could listen, but she couldn't watch.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she still is, but hopefully she feels better. But-
Yeah.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye.
And we're off.
Okay.
Yay! It was good. Like a nice learning experience.
Bye.
Bye. Where am I? Okay, here we go. I couldn't find the disconnect thing. It's like, where?
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.